And welcome back to redheart.com as well as the Crochet Crowd. I'm your host Mikey, and in today's tutorial we are working on a fabulous new idea, and this is Fizzle. It's a brand new yarn as of 2013. It's by Red Heart, obviously, and this is a lot of fun, and you can make a scarf in about a minute. I'll let you in on a little secret. There's so much yarn in here, you can actually do 2 of them with only 1 ball. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to be able to chain your scarf and make your scarf in only a minute. So here we go. The ball is on the ground, and we just have your strip just like so. We want to create a slip knot. So if you know how to create a slip knot, this is no biggie for you. The difference is that there's no hook or needle, so the slip knot has to be workable with your fingers, and we are just going to do that now. So just create your slip knot and just pull it up. Don't have too long of a tail. You don't need a long one. So all we're just going to do is slip your hand in just like this, put the new yarn in, and pull through the loop like this. So in, pull through, in, pull through. So if you want something really tight, okay, you just grab it by your fingertips. But if you want something more bulky, see how I'm using my whole fist like this? I've got fistfuls of loops going on here. And the bigger the loops, the shorter your scarf, but also the more frillier and more bulky it's going to appear as well. So I'm just kind of getting myself into a rhythm, just like you see. This yarn is transitioning in color on its own. Love the color line of this whole thing. All the colors of this particular brand are amazing. And so this is a no-brainer and really quite easy. And there is so much yarn in here. So as you see it hit the ground, you're going to think to yourself, So here's what we have so far. I'm just going to grab up a loop, and you can see it's relatively thin. So what's happening here on the mannequin is that it's wrapped around her a few times. And I'll let you on a little other little secret. The one that I'm wearing right now is not even hand chained. It's arm knitted, and I'm going to show another video on how to do that one. Can I be honest here? I like the arm knitting version a lot better. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that, but I am. It's more bulkier and it's just as easy, so why not? So I'm just gonna spin, keep going, stop tacking and getting finger crocheting here, looking down. I feel like Charlie Brown. I just need my tongue hanging out. Where's that Linus? No, it's Charlie Brown. There's some crocheters they do in the live shows where their tongue's hanging out as you're teaching them crochet. It's actually pretty funny. You know they're concentrating, so you just got to let them be in the zone. And again, here we are coming up to the end of the ball. Trust me, I can see it on the floor. Just like you see. And I just want to make sure I leave it just a little bit in order to finish this off properly. And you will notice that your entire scarf is probably lying on the floor at this point. So if I wasn't chatting with you, I'm thinking that's more than a minute, but if I wasn't chatting with you, I think that it would just take me about a minute. And of course, so I have my very end here, so I'm just going to come through, and I just want a little bit, so just pull it through and pull it all the way through and yank on it, because that'll tie it onto itself, and that's the loose end. So now I'm going to just wind it back up to where the other side is. Okay. Isn't this fabulous? So you know Pinterest right now, everything is big, bulky, it's a lot of fun. And so you just take the 2 ends and just tie them together. And that'll make it affinity. You don't have to have an affinity. You can just cut your ends if you don't want something that's permanently in a full circle. And I'll show you how to dress the mannequin too. So what I would want to do is take my scissors and just cut off the loose ends at this point. But for tutorial reasons, I'm not going to do that. And I'm just going to take hers off here. And all I want to just do is that I want to take this piece right now, and I have a lot of it. So I'm going to just put it around her neck, just like so, and I'm going to put it again around her neck, like so. I'm going to take the other one and go around. You don't want it all to be in the same layers. You want it to kind of be cascading a bit. And now take, because you have the loops, just take it and pull it through. Just like so. So essentially you would have a big bulky scarf for your coat, and you have to do that to yourself and not your mannequin. So until next time, I'm Mikey on behalf of redheart.com as well as the Crochet Crowd. Join me in the next video where I show you how to arm knit with this, and I think you'll love that even more because this is fabulous.